Hello, greetings, this is Gilles Mancillon. I wanted to send greetings and blessings. We are right in the midst of this very powerful lunar eclipse right now. It is in Aquarius, so it is very much, those eclipses are more important than other eclipses because of the nodes of the moon. And so today is really a great opportunity to let go of all kinds of things that still can be baggages, or the universe will use that eclipse to make us lighter, to make us to eliminate some of those things that are creating weight on ourselves. But if we can participate consciously to understand what it is we need to let go of, it will make it a lot easier, knowing that no matter what we have to let go, the universe is ready and willing and able to replace it with something completely new and something so much better. So it is the great understanding around that. Then there is a Lion's Gate tomorrow. It is a very, very powerful portal where the sun, our sun, is aligned with the blue sun of Sirius, which is aligned with the great central sun of the great galactic center. And so it is a very, very powerful moment with this Lion's Gate. It is supervised by the lion beings of Sirius. The lions is a symbol of strength. It's a symbol of independence, of creativity. It is a very, very powerful influence. And so the whole downloading of energy throughout the portal is regulated by the beings of Sirius. They welcome you there. If you wish to project yourself on Sirius, you will see it's a beautiful place. You will be welcome there. And so this is essentially the potency of this portal should be amazing. I hope you can truly enjoy it. For those who are really wanting a brand new start, it is very important to understand that this solar eclipse of the 21st of August is that much of an opportunity to create a whole new start. Doesn't mean that on the 20th things will be one way and the 22nd things will be completely changed. But the eclipse will work to really create this letting go of the old and between the eclipse and then starting the new on the new moon. So it is very important to continue to work with those with yourself. For we are the light. There is nothing. We have to let go of the desires and understanding of wanting to understand the shadows. There is nothing to learn from shadows, from fear, from night. There is only we can only learn from light. Light will bring us to advance towards the light. Will provide knowledge. This knowledge will create more knowledge. This more knowledge will create wisdom, and this wisdom will give us the power to elevate ourselves beyond the realm of duality. There is one thing that is important, is that I noted that in my French video, is that we are often trapped within our consciousness because we have angles, point of views. And Todd in his book teaches us to move in circular motion with no angle, no point of view, that allows us to navigate a lot more easily than when we ascertain this is that way. When we say this is that way, it is when we become limited and we become so it is to let. It's not easy, but when we do meditation, to let go of critical thoughts and allow the whole process to happen without interfering or to interfere as least as possible within the process of what is going on within our mind or psyche at that time. So what is the highest wisdom that can be available for us today? It is transformation. We are being transformed, so we have to trust that this transformation, we are being transformed into something better, into something more, into the next level of our evolution. What we have to understand is karma. Karma is those cellular memories that are still holding us within a cycle. For there are cycles within cycle within cycle, but we want to move to the next cycle. Whatever cycle we are in, the best we deal with that one cycle, the better the next cycle will be. We don't want to, otherwise we carry on those things from one cycle to another. So understand the karma and know that it's not the law of love transcends karma. So forgiveness, forgive yourself, allow yourself to take the time to breathe and to enjoy life as it is, without having to need to understand everything, why, buts, and because. So it is good to let go of that and move into a feeling state that will allow the light to reveal itself with more ease and grace. And what we need to do is the paradigm shift. It is shifting from duality to unity, from separation into love, from separation into inclusion, from love, from fear into love. And so it is a great big deal of work that we need to do, because we've been conditioned to think of self as separated. Of course, the unity we're looking for is an internal unity. We want to be one within ourselves before we can even begin to ascertain the possibility of unifying with something outside of us. The unity has to be created within, then everything flows from there. For know that you are the source of all life, you are the source of all light, you are the creator of the universe, and that is the power. But then this power has to be handled with great responsibility, humility, and persistence and consistency, if possible, to remain steadfast no matter what happened, or stoic, to use a philosophical term. And the outcome is nothing short of destiny. Destiny is the fulfillment of all that is true, all that is real, the whole plan of creation. Why did we come here? We came here to realize, to free ourselves from the time and space. And so this is really the outcome. On the way to that freedom, there is the realization of all sorts of material dreams and desires. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you, that you will use this month in the most potent way in order to be receptive to those new energies, to let them work through you, not to control them or anything, but allow them, trust those new energies to do their work, and to help with the ascension. I recommended a book. It was the Emerald Tablet of Thought, and so I'm going to put it below. It is a very a link below. It is a very educational book. It's very powerful about the understanding of the bridge between the immortal planes and the mortal planes. It is ancient wisdom. Thoth is the one who created the Sphinx and the pyramid, and he left this book, there is quite a few mysteries in this book. The first mystery is, of course, for the treasure of Thoth. Why did anyone since the beginning of history has found the way to resolve the equation he gives in relationship to the treasure he left? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go to Egypt to find that out. There is also the secret of eternal life, how to keep our body for thousands of years, keep it young and healthy. The little exercise that he gives in this book is, like he recommends, that after 100 years of life on the earth, if we miss it for one day, we can die from that. But if we do that exercise, restoring the balance of opposite and pole within the body, will keep us healthy for as long as we need to be in our body. So all those exercises, of course, we cannot get the understanding with one read. I've did it 4 times in English. I did it once in the past, but and then I did it twice in French, like a resume in French. It was quite interesting, but I think the English version is there's more rhythm, and it's quite an interesting process to understand and integrate this deep knowledge of thought. I hope if you have time, you avail yourself to it and you enjoy it, and that will make your life more conscious, because we in a sense we are following the same way. Thought and I, we're teaching the same thing, the same in a different way, but this law of one is really what we need to understand, the unity of it all, to become one within ourselves and to connect to that greater higher self that is connected to our true self and to the source of all that is. Well, I wish you a wonderful day. I hope this was interesting, and I'll come back to you to comment on my Stargate portal tomorrow. Namaste.